you.
I'll help you till you do some finishing.
So hello everyone, it is the 15th today, Stan?
What?
The 15th of December. Is it 10 days until Christmas?
Let me ask Dada.
Oh no, he's on a call, don't worry. I think it is 10 days until Christmas, which is quite exciting. Where have we been today?
Playgroup.
We went to playgroup.
And we went to the church.
We went to the church. So it was down as like a Christmas party playgroup. So I've got my ears on, and oh, is my earring coming apart? Yes, too. It keeps doing this, and then I put my Wham Christmas jumper on, and Stan's got his Christmas jumper on. But then when we got there, it was like a church session, which, I mean, I was raised Catholic, Roman Catholic, so I've had my christening, I've had my confirmation and the Holy Communion as well. I've done all of that, but I don't really typically go now. And just because like life and experiences change you, and I do believe, but anyway, I'm not going to talk about that, but I do think it's really important that kids understand the meaning behind Christmas. Hi. Sorry, Stan just wanted me. But yeah, I do think it's really important that the kids know the meaning behind Christmas and understand the story. We have my grandparents' old nativity that I used to love as a kid, and that has been passed on to me, and it's in our living room. So yeah, it was nice, but I think the kids were like kind of expecting like to play and stuff, but instead we did the nativity story. We sang some Christmas songs, and they made a little star, which is in here actually. They got a little gift bag as well, which was really sweet. And the star was like a little wooden one, and they painted it with glitter. So this is Stanley's here. I don't know if you can see. Do you want to put it on the tree? Yeah, do you want to go and put it on the tree?
Let's show Dada.
Okay, well Dada's on a call, so should we show him in a little bit?
Yeah.
So we did that, and then we went inside to the main hall bit where we normally go, and like had some coffee and biscuits and this, that and the other, or at least standard anyway. And then it normally costs us like £2, so it was free today because it was Christmas. And then we were walking home, and we got like an ethical ice cream shop where we live, and it's lovely. It's all run by volunteers and stuff, and the ice cream is amazing. And he's wanted to go back for ages, so I was like, do you want to go in and like you can use your £2 there? And it was like £3 something, but so I treated him to ice cream, and I got a cortado coffee, and it's 11:10, and now we are going to nip out and finish off a bit of Christmas shopping. I want to go to M&S and just get a few bits, like bits that I normally get. That's why I've still got my coat on. Do you like my Wham jumper? My favourite. I feel like Last Christmas is like my favourite Christmas song this year. But we also nipped to Aldi this morning while we were waiting for playgroup to start. So I got some more wrapping paper because I realised in my haste I'd like bought loads of kid-friendly stuff, but nothing for like adults. So I just got a few rolls, like that'll do nicely, it'll be fine. You okay?
Did I make this?
Yeah, that's yours. It's got your name on it. I got some Florentines because for me personally I prefer these to mince pies, and these Aldi ones are incredible. So I just stocked up on those because I couldn't find them on the Tesco website. I was doing the grocery shop last night. I got this little gin set for Stan's preschool staff because there's like 6 little gins inside, and I thought they could like share it out between them. So there's a London dry gin, rhubarb and ginger, spice plum and clementine, slow gin, Seville orange and Persian lime, and raspberry and red currant. And they are all the Haysmiths ones. But I just thought it was a really funky present. And it cost me, I think it was £14, so that's not too bad. And I've got some chocolates as well, and I feel like I don't know if I should get something else, because I'm not entirely sure who his key worker is this year, because he's in the older bit and there's a different person every day that like, you know, like shows him out or updates me about his day, so I'm not sure. And then what I went in for is that Aldi have like, it's almost like Bath and Body Works dupes, so next to stocking Bath and Body Works now, but it's still very expensive. I used to buy them from people who would like ship them from the US, but I don't do it anymore because it's silly money. So this one is Winter Candy Apple, and it's one of the shower gels, which is just as well because we've run out of shower gel this morning. And I've had this, it's so similar. I've had this scent before, an actual Bath and Body Works one in the foaming hand wash, which I'll show you in a second. And this is Winter Cookies. So Mark and I can smell nice and festive. Oh, that's very like vanilla-y. So I've got those 2 shower gels. Then I got the same of both scents. They had gingerbread as well, but that's not for me. So I've got them in the foaming hand washes. They were like £1.99 each, I think, so I'm really happy about them. And then I also got hand cream because I suffer with quite dry hands. I think it's because I'm always washing them and stuff. So I thought I'd pick up one of those, and I went for Winter Candy Apple because I love anything apple scented. And that is everything from Aldi. So now we are going to, I was going to say get our shoes and coats on, but we've already got them on. We're going to go get in the car and go to M&S, possibly Tesco, possibly elsewhere if there is anywhere that we can go. It's like a shopping, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. You know when you go to a place and there's a big car park and there's a few shops? I can't remember what that's called, but it's one of those. So we're going to go and do that now and just try and enjoy the rest of our day together, because I worked until about 11 last night to just have a day with Stan where we could do fun stuff, get in the Christmas mood, and I can enjoy my time with him, and it's very worth it. I am a bit tired because I didn't get to sleep until after midnight because my brain was still switched on. You know when you've been working and you've not like shut off yet. But yeah, we're gonna go and I'll bring you along with me. We've not got any plans for today. It's just a quiet day. It's just a Wednesday. Just gonna get this done, aren't we? And have a nice time. So come along with us. Bye. Bye. What have you been doing? There you go. Is that a bit better? Can you see me okay? We are obviously home now, but it's gross in here. Like, Mark obviously made bacon. You know when you walk into a house and you can smell bacon fat, but you've not had bacon, so that smell is then just gross. Do you know what I mean? However, we are back from our little shopping trip. Do you know what? This is one of the first days in such a long time where I have felt relatively relaxed. Like, obviously, I've still got like COVID in the back of my mind all the time, like just sort of praying that it doesn't rob us all of Christmas. But I caught up with work last night, stayed up super late, trying to finish all that off, and then today I just feel like I've been able to be Stan's mum, and we've had such a fun day together. Like obviously we did all the stuff this morning that I told you about, but we went to M&S first. We went all the way around there. They had like the cutest little animatronic Father Christmas display with some weird ass looking elves, to be honest with you. And there was a reindeer and some like little baby huskies and a polar bear, I think. And then just to top it all off, Father Christmas is like this, like, and then in his hands someone had put a Peppa Pig toy. Now I don't know if it was like whoever set it up or if it was a prank, but it just looked completely out of place, and it was just making me laugh. And Stan was like, I think it's the real Father Christmas. And you know when you like stand back as a parent and think, I mean, no, but yeah, darling, I think it is, It was so cute, it was so cute. Yeah, we did M&S, went around there, enjoyed all the festivities. M&S just nails every season, to be honest, but especially Christmas. I love it there so much. And we went round, just kind of looked everywhere really, but mainly the food section, because that's what I went for. I just need to remember to do something actually, because I'm in the middle of buying something on Amazon, which I will explain in a second. Yeah, so we went around there, and then he was saying he was hungry, and so we went to the M&S cafe, and between us I got the turkey and cranberry and stuffing sandwich, a Diet Coke and some watermelon. We shared a packet of crisps, and he got a cheese sandwich, like a kid's one. Like the kids' deal is like $3.99. He got the sandwich, a little chocolate lolly, a banana, and a Percy Pig flavoured drink, and the whole thing cost me £12, which I just thought was a bargain. And then like ice cream early, because we didn't have to pay for playgroup, so I didn't pay for that. That was a bonus. And then like I said, do you want to put the money that we had towards the ice cream, because he always wants to go in there, and we don't like, we've only been in once since it opened. And even in there, for a coffee and his ice cream, which is like top-notch ice cream, by the way, that was like £5.29. So today I've like thoroughly spoiled my kid, and I've spent just over £17 on him anyway. And then obviously I had to do like Christmas related shopping, which I'm going to show you now. But yeah, we went to M&S, and then we went to Tesco in the end, and I will show you what I bought. So I'll start with Tesco because the bag's here. I mainly got gift bags because we need some. So I have 3 of these. Have yourself a little Merry Little Christmas. These are for the teaching assistants in Daisy's class. Bill doesn't have any as far as I know, because I've never met or heard of them. He's in year 5, so it's a little bit different. But obviously in reception they need quite a lot more like hands-on support, and one of my friends is actually one of Daisy's teaching assistants, so she's really cool. So I've got 3 little things, bags for their mini presents, which I will show you in a sec actually if you'd like to see. Then these are for Daisy's teacher and Bill's teacher, so I've got those as well, because I'll be honest with you, I just wasn't in the mood for wrapping. Do you need some help? Yeah? Okay, one sec, toilet break. I'm back. Right, where were we? So, for the TAs, because I don't know when this is going to go up. I feel like this will probably go up after we've given them, in all honesty, so that's fine. But for the TAs, I have this little bag, and I have a mini Valdobbiadene Prosecco, a little box of Gillian chocolate. You okay? You need some help? Hold that thought. We're back again. Got to try out my hand soap, you know, the foamy ones. Have I shown you? Yeah, I've shown you them. It's well nice. It's like really soft on your hands. Hard to explain. I've got the mini Gillian chocolate. That's where we were. And then I picked up one of these little ceramic Christmas decorations that say joy on them, and I just thought that was quite cute. I hope that they like it, so that's all right, isn't it? And I'm gonna get Daisy to write some cards when she gets home. So that's that one, and I'm actually, while I've got you, I'm just gonna put them all in now because it's done then, isn't it? But it's such a juggle, isn't it, this time of year, where you want to do something nice, but it can get really expensive. So it's like trying to be creative and sort of think outside the box and think like, what can I get that still says that I appreciate you? Because I do appreciate them. Like, these people have done amazing things for our children in the past 2 years with everything that's been going on, and yeah, anyway, got those. And then what are these clapping? I feel a bit like a teacher actually today. For the actual teachers, this is what I was just ordering. So I found 2 of these wax melt holders in Tesco, which I thought were really cute, and I thought, right, great, I'll take those last 2, that's amazing. When I got to the till, I realised that one of them had a massive like crack here and was chipped, and I hadn't noticed just because of the design. So I bought one of them, and then I was thinking, oh, what am I gonna do now? Because I've only got one and I've got 2 teachers to buy for. So what I've done is I've ordered another one from Amazon. It's like quite similar actually. And then to go with them, oh, do you need some help? Sorry, it's going to be jumpy, this is, but like, you know what it's like when you've got kids, they just need you, don't they? When I was out with some friends a few weeks ago, we went to a place called Cheshire Home Fragrance. She has a gorgeous little store, and these are Christmas crackers with wax melts in. So I bought one of these Christmas crackers each because I just thought it was quite festive. And I'll show you what the wax melts look like because I have them too. I think they're Christmas scented. So these are what the Christmas scented ones look like normally. This is Christmas spice, that's my favourite one. And then I also picked up some different scents for like after Christmas, just to get me going. Always thinking ahead of me with my scents. This is Seychelles, which is meant to be like a dupe of like the White Company, I think. It's really pretty. Really pretty actually. So I think there's maybe 3 or 4 wax melts in there. And then also there is a lady who I shared on Instagram recently. She's local to me. She does the most stunning like cookies and biscuits, and she sent me a few bits and I shared her on my Instagram, and I decided, obviously she sent me some bits and I hope that I would share, and I did, and like she got some business from it, which is amazing. But then I also wanted to show her some more support, so I bought 2 packs of her Christmas cookies that are like beautifully decorated, like Christmas themed cookies, and they are being delivered tomorrow to go with that. And I just thought it was a little bit different, because typically what I'd normally do is like buy a bottle of bubbly or something like that, but I thought I would just try and go for a different route this year, and I hope that they like them. I really like Daisy and Bill's teachers, so I just want to again thank them for all the hard work and stuff. So that is those, and everything should in theory fit in these, so we will take those in on Friday. So that's that done. So I need to get the kids to write cards for them as well. And now M&S. So it's actually M&S in a Sainsbury's bag, because I actually remembered my bags for life for once. These are going to be in no particular order. I just picked up loads of their festive stuff basically. It's not all going to be eaten this week. I'm probably going to hide most of it in all honesty. So M&S Honey Roast Parsnip Crisp. Mark loves parsnips and I got these for him. Stan thought these were pasta, which amused me. Turkey Feast combo mix. You know those like where they're all like different like crisps and stuff, so I got those. These are all going in my Christmas cupboard. These Festive Elf Colin the Caterpillar mini rolls. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see very well because they're all wrapped up, but I got those. They are, I'll probably put those in packed lunches for the rest of this week. There's like 2 more days of packed lunches to make this year. Hallelujah. Oh, these are for the teachers as well, Daisy and Bill's teachers. I got some of the mint snowballs just like as an extra nibble, so I'm gonna pop those in that bag. That's that done. Main thing I went in for was Bucks Fizz. So I got their traditional one. I just feel like their Bucks Fizz is nicer. I know that a lot of things are made in the same places and putting different labels on them and this, that and the other, but genuinely do think that the M&S one is nicer. Maybe I'm an absolute muppet and they're all the same, but I really like this one. And then I saw them putting out this, so I also picked this up as well. It's called Let It Slow Fizz, and it's a sparkling blend of white wine mixed with forest fruits and sloe gin. It's only 4% as well, so it's quite a light one. So if you wanted something like different for Christmas, it's a little bit more like not super heavy, this might be it. But look at that, and isn't the bottle lovely? I was really happy to see that. They were putting it out everywhere, so they must really be pushing that this year. Christmas crumpets. My Auntie Debbie will buy things like this. I know that Asda do them as well, I think, and sometimes Aldi does, but I've not seen them this year. And she'll buy them and freeze them ahead on Christmas Day, and then they'll get them out on Christmas Day morning, which is such a clever idea. But Stan, I was going to do that myself, but then Stan said, can we have them for breakfast tomorrow? And I said yes, so there we are. But yeah, those are really cute. I love stuff like this. I just feel like if you can make it Christmas, do it. Do you know what I mean? I bought some all butter mini shortbread trees because I love shortbread and I love them even more when they're Christmas tree shaped. There were no Festive Percy and Pals or Festive Helper Percy's left, so we got, because they're 2 for £3, we got Fruity Chews, you see them, and we got Globetrotter Percy. Those are just because if you go to M&S and you don't buy Percy Pigs, you've done it wrong. Do you know what I mean? And then my favourite, I'm going to save this for a rainy day, which is basically every day up north at the moment, so lucky me. It's actually really sunny and nice today, so it's not today's treat, but it's my favourite thing from M&S, the cappuccino bar. I haven't had one in ages, so I bought myself one of those, and it's going to go in the fridge because I like my chocolate cold. I know some people don't. Mark doesn't. Mark keeps his in the cupboard. I keep it in the fridge. It's just, you know, the right way. Anyway, got some flatbreads because the ones that we actually had to eat with a meal got eaten by Mark. So there we go. Got some more. I got some of their mini sub rolls because the kids really like these sandwiches and they're quite a good size, you know, for younger children. Like Bill, I'll give 2, but Stan and Daisy sometimes they only need the 1 and it fills them up, do you know what I mean? So they're for packed lunches for the rest of this week. I got some chipsticks from Home Bargains the other day. Bill was obsessed with them and he was like, can you buy some more? But I couldn't find them on Tesco when I did like the shop. And so what I did instead was buy these ones, the salt and vinegar chiclets, reduced fat ones from M&S. I couldn't find the normal ones, so I just got these. I'm hoping they hit the spot for him. And then finally, I went for their blue corn chips, but couldn't find them anywhere. So I got the Cantina tortillas, restaurant style, a lightly salted, authentic chip. To be honest with you, I don't even know what that means because they look very similar to a normal tortilla chip, but you know, I'll report back if they're any better. So yeah, that was everything. So I just wanted to get Christmas presents finished off really, like for teachers and stuff, and I feel a lot better now that I've done that because, you know, and it's just weighing over you a little bit. So the mission for tonight is to get Stan to write card, Daisy to write some cards, Bill to write some cards, and then just need to wait for the cookies and the extra burner to come, and then we are sorted. It is now, after I've been faffing, 2:30, and I've got to leave in about half an hour. So what I'm going to do is put all this away and attempt to prepare some dinner. Just because I've got the time, I might as well do it. Plus I think there's some washing that needs to go in the dryer. Oh, there's something I wanted to show you actually, because I just think these are beautiful. So there's a lady on Instagram contacted me again. Her name is Kate, and she has a little business called Kateography. It's bespoke pyrography, gifts and keepsakes, and I will add her like That's her little logo, but I'll add her details down below. But she asked if she could send me something, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that's really kind of you, sure? Because I know it takes a lot of time. Like these small businesses, like they work so hard. And she was like, no, just like to do it as like a gift. And I was like, well, I'm 100% going to share them, and I definitely am. So I like, obviously, these were ad gifted. I'll like write it on the screen now. She's not asked me to share them, but I want to because she deserves it. So the first thing, I didn't know exactly what I was going to get, but the first thing that she sent me, our first Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. Taylor 2021. She did this all off her own back and asked for this at all. It was just so lovely, and it's all been etched into the wood. You can get rustic, which is my favourite, or you can get like plain wood instead. Then she sent the kids one each. So this one says Bill, and it's a dinosaur. Daisy's so cute. Daisy's got a rabbit because she loves rabbits. How lovely is that? Then wait for this. Stan. Go on, take a wild guess. Stan's got a sloth. It's so cute. He's not seen it yet. I'm going to leave them out for them when they get home so they can put them on the tree. And then look at this. This is probably my favourite one. He's that beautiful boy. It's Merlin. How cool are they? Honestly, I just think they are absolutely beautiful. Like, people are so kind. Like, I get such lovely messages all the time. Like, I just love to send you something for keeping me company and this, that and the other, and trust me, like, you are the gift and stuff. Like, it sounds really corny saying this, but like, you know, I'm just lucky to have you guys anyway. And yeah, they're just really special. And like every year I'm going to think of her now, like when we put them out, because my kids are quite like their mother. They're very sentimental about things and stuff like this. They like attach little memories to it, and then every single year it's always the same. They just get them out and they're like, oh, do you remember this? And it's just lovely to watch. So that is everything now. I'm going to run around like a blue housefly, try and get stuff done. Stan is vegging out in the other room. To be honest, like, we've had such a lovely time, but I also feel like he's kind of sick of me now. Like, he just wants to be like lazy and not shop anymore. I've worn him out. He's a kid, but he's also a man, do you know what I mean? And they don't like shopping. So let's do this. Woo. I thought I would show the kids lunches really quickly while I've done them, because I always forget and put them away. But they have these mini sub rolls that I bought earlier. Bill's got 1 cheese and 1 ham because he just never stops eating, but Stan and Daisy have just got 1 cheese, 1 each. They have an apple, like, I'm gonna hide the chocolate coin there, like that. They have a jelly that I made with sugar-free jelly and some strawberries in. They have a Colin the Caterpillar and Elf one, a little mini cheese thing, and then some crisps and a cucumber. And essentially Stan and Daisy have the same, except Stan has a frube instead of a jelly because he never seems to eat it when I send the jelly in. And Stan has some mini pretzels instead of crisps, and he has a banana instead of an apple because he loves bananas. But yeah, I'm going to put those away now.
Snow and cold, we've got it nice and warm. In here you find both young and old, seeking shelter from the storm.